Abortion is part of my story when I was a lot younger, and I just think a lot of people, it was many years before I really dealt with the grief of that. A lot of stuffing it down, just saying, hey, I'm fine. That was a great decision at the time. And just coming to the realization when I carried my daughter to term, the realization of what I'd done just kind of landed on me heavily. And having someone kind of walk through with me and help me kind of grieve, be honest about that, and grieve, and find redemption in Christ just made all the difference. My name's Vicki Portlock, and at Life Choice here, I'm involved in the post-abortion support, it's like post-abortion Christian counseling. I think abortion is such a difficult thing for people to come to grips with and grieve in our culture, because our culture's saying it's fine. Like, you shouldn't feel bad because it was a smart thing to do. And sometimes, sadly, in our churches, it can be such a shameful thing that you can't really speak about it. So what I've experienced is oftentimes it's some years afterwards. Sometimes you don't realize there's unresolved areas that you haven't really dealt with and grieved. And typically when we stuff our grieving, it's going to pop up as depression or anxiety or any manner of things in different areas of your life. I mean, whether you chose it, whether you felt pressure to have an abortion, no matter what the reasons for having an abortion, ultimately it is a loss. And there's grief that needs to be traveled through. So I think making sure it's a safe place for people is huge. We also know, just statistically, if someone has had one abortion, they are more likely to have another one. One of the things we all love to offer this for is if someone can really kind of work through their grief and kind of face the fact of what's happened, what they've done, and yet also find grace and forgiveness in that can be redeemed. Oftentimes, I think it puts them in a much better place where they'll make a different choice next time. Yeah, I think Life Choice has made a big difference in Winter Haven and the surrounding areas. I mean, when I first started here, there was a Planned Parenthood in Winter Haven, and there isn't anymore. I think that there has been a number of women, we don't just have the post-abortion support, there's Earn While You Learn, and just a place for women who are feeling overwhelmed and struggling with being in a really hard situation. A place that they can come in and feel loved, feel heard, not rushed, be able to just kind of take a deep breath, slow down. Okay, let me look clearly at all my options, and let me think through this. I think is just so important. I think it shows such respect to women that, yeah, we want to hear what you're struggling with. We want to help you make a decision. And respecting the fact that women are capable of that and not being pushed and rushed into quick decisions.